Welcome to Build Battle in Minecraft Hypixel, where I played it in a more challenging way than most, by making a wheel of chaos, where I basically spin the wheel, and it gives me a challenge that limits me in how I do my build. Can I survive 5 rounds of this madness by the wheel, or will I completely lose it? Let's find out. Oh yeah, and also make sure you check out Interstellis' Wheel of Punishment videos on TF2, because they are seriously awesome. Alright, onto the game. Alrighty, round 1 of the build battle challenges. On this wheel I have 15 different challenges. Some are easy, maybe, some extremely hard. Whatever it is, that's what we're gonna have to do. Let's go. And I will have to... Oh god. Okay, limited height. So I cannot build higher than 5 blocks to start off. This better be like something that just isn't meant to be that big. Alright, what we got? Lunchbox is good. Cup would be good. Stamp, pool table. Pool tables, yes, please, pool table. Pool table is possible to do without going very high, please. Oh god, it's tied with cup. Cup could be alright as well, but we got pool table. Okay, beautiful. I can change the ground. I'm gonna go with the oak planks ground. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with a darker one. I just feel like going darker. I'm just gonna think of this as like it's a big pub, but a very small pool table. Let's go... a little bit too big. Let's go here. Okay, so it's 2 blocks high. Honestly, this might be perfect. This might be the perfect one for me not going higher than 5 blocks. Okay, so I'll make the pool table that big. And I reckon... I was gonna use carpets, but nah, I think a light green is gonna look much better. I'm gonna go with a smooth lime, because pool tables have a very, like... Well, actually, nah, I think the lime wool... Yeah, I like the lime wool. It looks much better. Alright, I gotta... Oh my god. Alright, I gotta fill this in quickly. As quick as possible so I can get to the extra stuff on the top. I have not much time left. I gotta get the balls, the stick, and also, like, the holes on the side. Or on the 6 sides that the pool table has. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do, this is 3 blocks high, so this is still fine. I'm gonna use cobwebs. I'm gonna do like this. These are like the holes on the side. I'm gonna do it like this. Alright, I'm gonna put black sides on it as well. I gotta get to the most important parts, like the stick. So I'll make the stick like this, make the planks like long like that. And then I gotta get to the most important part, which is the balls, or at least the colored balls. So I'm gonna get a range of colors. We're gonna go like red, blue, just essentially get all colors of the pool balls, especially the black one, the 8 ball, and also the white one as well. And then you get these all in my inventory and finish this as soon as possible. All right, I'm gonna break this one. Let me get the white one in first, obviously. So there's that one. And I'm just gonna do a random color order. Who cares what the actual order is? Get the other ones. Come on, quick. Okay, so I got the pool balls there. Okay, is there anything else I could do? I could change the sides like this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna change the sides as the logs. I gotta do this quick though, because I don't have much time. And this isn't over 5 blocks high. You know what? Once I get this one done. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks high. I'm happy with that. Might not be the best pool table, but you know what? I will be happy if I get a top 3. I will be super happy if I get a podium top 3. And starting off with mine. And people, there's a bit of mixed votes here. Most of them are going mad, but alright. This one, this isn't bad. The sides look a little bit thick. The stick looks alright. I'm just gonna go meh. I reckon there's better ones. Like this one, they've used Minecraft heads. You know what? It's just gonna go okay. It's not the best looking pool table, but the Minecraft heads. Ooh, this isn't bad. These buttons. I don't like the thick ones. I'm just gonna keep going with okay. This one looks pretty ugly. Oh, I mean it works. It's pretty nice, but we could have added a bit more. I'm just gonna go with okay. You can't be smart. This one, okay, this person had the same idea, using the colored heads. Oh, it's like when the pool game's actually being played. This one was going good just for the colored heads. So I reckon they work so much better. Oh, they got a person. I'm still going with okay. I don't like the full-on blocks. Oh, this is nice. Sign's good. The colored heads, I went good. I went good on that one. This one is alright. Not as good as the other ones. It's like the one at the start. I'm gonna go meh. Ooh, this is a big one. And he's, oh my god. Okay, so he's used the balls. You know what? Just take my good. Just take it. This does not look like a pool table. Ooh! This is nice. Pool stick. Person holding a pool stick. Looking pool table. I'm gonna go good on this one. I mean, it has more than 6 sides, but who cares? And this one was a good one. I'm glad that won. And I came 4th. You know what? I'm still happy with that. I didn't get top 3, but I got a 4th. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, that wasn't a bad challenge. That wasn't that bad. Gotta quickly start another one. Okay. Okay, round number 2. What have we got for round number 2? Okay, mouse sensitivity. Okay, that's not that bad. Although I have very bad experience with mouse sensitivity in one of the other videos. I should exit the game before. Okay, it's a shoe. I gotta be mouse sensitivity. So I'm gonna up my sensitivity like this. And then also that sensitivity, hyper speed like this. And I have to, oh my god, look at this. Look at how fast this goes. Okay, I have to make a shoe. Let's just start with the white wool. I'm gonna do like the outline if I can. So this is like the front of the shoe. This is the outline of the shoe right here. This is really hard to keep track. Wait, that's not the right one. Oh god. That's not the, no. I'm gonna be breaking and placing so many blocks, or at least breaking more. Oh god, okay. And then I want to make the side a bit longer. Do the back a little bit here. Alright, so this. Alright, so this would be like the high part. Like where the leg goes. This. Actually, no, I should probably start the black side here. I'm going for like a white and black sort of shoe. And I'm getting inspiration on just a quick look up on a Minecraft shoe build. So, yes, I know I'm very unoriginal, but what do you expect me to do? I suck at building. This is a very slow process because of just the mouse sensitivity. I did this in a getting over it video, which went, you know, to say went about as well. If you want to check that out, I'll leave the video in the description if you for some reason want to see that. Alright, now, okay, I'm going to try and get the laces. Actually, people are not going to see that. I'm going to go for a better color, and I got to do it quick. Go for like a pink one. I don't know if people will see this as a shoe, but look, this is a max sensitivity shoe. Okay, we're just going to go for 2 laces there. Get the angle, I'm going to heighten the shoe a little bit more. I reckon if you look at it from far away, it looks like a shoe, but when you're up close to it, it doesn't really look like it. Yeah, that's about what I have. I'm gonna put like the lace like this as well. I probably could have chosen better colors, but yeah, it's about all I can do. I might change the floor into like a planks, so it looks like you're walking on like an indoor place or something. Or should I do an outdoor place? Nah, I like the look of that. I reckon that's fine. I'm just gonna heighten this one more time, I reckon. And yeah, it's about all I could do. You know what? Actually, I think it's better if I flatten this. Oh boy. Have I made a mistake doing this? Probably. Okay, no, I got it. I probably could have chosen a better color for the laces, but okay. Pixel art is just, I'm sorry. Any sort of pixel art will get a super poop because it's just lazy. Ooh, okay. Oh, I should have done like the hole, like where the leg goes. Why didn't I think of that? That's alright. That's pretty good. Probably better colors could have chosen, but that's okay. This is also pixel art, so I'm gonna also give this a super poop. But I swear, watch one of the pixel art ones win. Ooh. Oh, this is epic. I'm going straight up epic for this. That's a beautiful design. That is beautiful. This one is also pretty nice. It looks like more like a boot, but it's got laces, good colors. I'm gonna go good on this one. Not as good as the other one, but I liked it. This one's pretty good as well. The leg, pretty big, recognizable shoe. I'm gonna go good. This is some pretty good ones, which means my one is probably gonna be the worst one. So yeah, there you go. What is this? Just imagine there's a shoe here. No. Just no, dude. You gotta try, dude. I hate people that are lazy. Oh my god. It's a... I'm straight up good. I'm going good for that. I love the idea. Wow. I better not get last place. I got 8th place. Good. I didn't get last place. That's all that matters, because most of them were pixel art, or at least half of them were pixel art, and or ones that didn't try. Get me out of max sensitivity. I hate it so much. Permanent blocks. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, so if I place a block, I can't get rid of it. That shouldn't be that bad. I just have to be careful. Okay, what do we got? What's a permanent thing that's possible? Chicken coop could be one. I'm sort of feeling chocolate because I like chocolate. It's a flower patch. Okay, so it just needs to be a patch of flowers. This is probably the best one. Okay, so obviously this. Just grab a whole bunch of flowers. I have sensitivity back. I'm gonna put a line of rose bushes. You literally just have to place flowers everywhere. I'm gonna put a couple orange tulips here. Surely there's not a single person who doesn't use a grass floor, right? Now, I hadn't made up a specific rule if I do fail a specific challenge, and because I didn't think this through, for some reason I just went into another round with a completely new challenge, where I probably should have just tried again in another round with the same challenge. But I didn't, because like every video, I'm a dumbass. And I got a worse one. Third person build. So for the entire build, I have to stay in third person for the entire thing. Oh boy, I've never built. I don't build in third person. I don't think anyone does really. And here from this point onwards, my microphone audio was muted for the next 2 rounds without me realizing. So I have no choice but to try and explain what's happening in editing time for the best of this video. I hate everything. Here is round 3, where I had to do this in third person for the entire time. The themes could be chosen from Ladybug, Chicken Coop, Lawn Games, Cherry Blossom, and Chocolate again. This time Chocolate won, which I was personally very happy with, as I thought this would be the easiest one to do in third person. In my head I was thinking of the Nestle's Crunch Bar, so I thought of going with the blue pattern blocks to make the wrapper. As always, I try and make my build big, because I always hope I can get points if people like seeing big stuff. I go for about a 6 block high and not too thick wrapper, and start building the chocolate. I initially thought of using spruce wood, but I thought it didn't blend well with the blue wrapper, and also because I'm more of a milk chocolate guy, I instead used stripped spruce logs as the chocolate. This was also a smart idea because the block will appear based on where you placed it, so I basically went around the chocolate multiple times to give the chocolate a little bit of a pattern that chocolate would normally have, although not exactly a perfect pattern, because I didn't bother making it perfect, but I just went for it, and I was overall pretty happy with how the chocolate looked. I probably would have tried to make a perfect pattern if I wasn't in third person mode, but whatever. I then heightened the wrapper a tiny bit and thought I'd enhance it by adding a bit of branding. Still visualizing the crunch bar, I put a bit of red branding on it with about the same block but with the red version, and as time was almost up, I was thinking of literally any other ways to put more detail on the chocolate. So I put some spruce pressure plates on the top and some fences at the wrapper, which I don't know what that was, but hey, more design was all I was going for, and I was done. I'd already thought this wouldn't be the best chocolate out of them all, but as usual, I'd be happy with a podium or good result in the end. The first one I already thought was a great one, was really impressed with the wrapper, and started off with an okay. This one was also well done, a hand holding a chocolate bar with some extra detail made by the brown coloured custom skulls, and I thought I also should have used them on my build. I thought of going okay, but because of the extra detail, I changed it to good. Here's mine. Still wouldn't say mine's the best, but there's some mixed votes in the crowd, which is about what I expected. This one fully laid down on the ground, I gave a super poop because as mentioned before, any pixel art in build battle, I give a super poop for laziness. And the same thing here, except it's laid up top to bottom of the plot. This one I thought didn't look like a great chocolate, or a chocolate in general, so I gave it a poop. And another pixel art. But this one I think topped a lot. A very nicely shaped and detailed chocolate with what appears to be a strawberry filling inside it. And I gave a good. Looking back, I probably would have given it an epic. I thought this one was smart as well. Pieces of chocolate laid out and served onto a plate. I like the idea, giving it a good. Another smart idea here. It's Willy Wonka with his golden Wonka bars. Absolutely deserved an epic, potentially a legendary. And in the end, the handheld chocolate bar won it, as I placed 6th overall. I didn't mind the winner, but my ranking, I wasn't very pleased with, considering the builds overall. Here is round 4. And almost landing back on the permanent blocks challenge, it was chosen for me to use the first blocks only, which means I can open the inventory to retrieve blocks once, but after that, I can no longer open it again to get more blocks. The themes could be chosen from Stamp, Curtain, Sun, Treasure, and Clown. I wanted Treasure, but Sun was the victor, and I already had ideas, although perhaps I could have chosen better ideas, because my idea for building the sun was one I probably shouldn't have gone with. Anyways, I used my one and only inventory selection and pick out a range of yellow blocks to work with for the sun, some sky blue blocks on the side, and one black block. You'll see why. After that, I immediately decided to change the floor to a sky blue color to replicate the sky. I struggled to decide between the two blocks, light blue concrete and light blue concrete powder, for which one to use as the sky. So I tested the two to see which one looks better and decided on using the concrete powder. However, there was a problem. I used the concrete powder first, then the concrete. Then I realized it was a huge mistake, because since I used my preferred block first, that block disappears, and because I can no longer retrieve it back since I can't open the inventory again to retrieve more blocks, I was frustratingly stuck with the light blue concrete as the sky, when I wanted it to be the concrete powder. Anyways, I had nothing left to do but to start off making the sun. In my mind, I wanted to try and make it as spherical as possible, but the issue was how I decided to first build it, when starting from the bottom of the sun. I thought of making it into a square, and then putting little bumps on the sides to try and make it look like a circle, but halfway through the build, I realized I was screwed, because of the way I decided to make the sun. So for the rest of the build, I just decided to get it over with by speed building rapidly without any cautiousness of the mess I was making in the build. I did this fast just so I could get to what the black blocks are for. Man, I should have just done a simple sphere like this. Or in glowstone instead. Anyways, my build looking like a floating cheese in the sky, I was approaching the end of time and just wanted to finish the sun outline as much as I can so I could use the black blocks. It's pretty self-explanatory once you see it. I'm using the black blocks for this. Yes. I mean, what good is a sun without a cool guy smiling with the sunnies? Almost looks like a badly drawn sun from an old kid's show. Alright, enough of my build. Let's see everyone else's. And first off, I wonder what the hell is going on. In fact, I'm in hell. Just lava everywhere, and no doubt about it. Super poo. This one being pretty basic, I didn't know what to vote, and I ended up missing it, meaning to abruptly vote meh at the end there. Right here was one I probably would have done if I wasn't dumb during my build, and it's also got a smiley face in the sun, and for that, I give an okay. Just one glance at this sun here, I went straight for the legendary vote. I mean, look at it, it's gorgeous. And another beautiful one here laid in the corner, and gave epic for the beautiful design. Just go to the next one. I had no clue what this was, but it definitely didn't look like a sun. I laughed at this one, as it's a moon punching a sun. For the idea behind it, I gave an epic. Another pretty basic sun here, although it's in the air and it looks alright. I gave it an okay. This one I was confused about, as it looked more like a yellow star or something than it does a sun, giving it a poop. Here we also have a smiling sunny sun, but unfortunately it gets a super poop for being pixel art. Here's a similar one from before in a corner, except I for some reason gave it an okay, when I definitely should have given at least an epic. For this one, I don't know what to say. I didn't even give a vote there. And somehow the non-sun wins. And then I now realize to turn back on my mic. Why this? It's not a sun. What? Why? What place did I get? I got 10th place, which I'm pretty sure is last place. That's fine, but that's, okay. Okay, the official last round. Round number 5. Here we go. Just give me something that isn't that... Oh my god, no way. Okay, so I have a chance to redeem myself. Okay, this time, okay. No breaking blocks. Look guys, I did it. I did the jump. Okay, no breaking blocks. Okay, a pool, that's possible to do. A theater, hammer, theme park, Mars. I want to do a pool. Okay, I need planks. I need water. I need glass. I might do like a home pool or something. Okay, so I have an idea on what I'm gonna do. First, I need to get this done quick. You know what? No. I am so dumb. I cannot do this. You know what? I'm starting again. Why am I this dumb? I swear I'm not this dumb. That is twice that I've failed that challenge. You know what? I'm doing the exact same challenge again. I should have done that in the last time. I don't know why I redid another challenge. What is wrong with me, dude? What? Ah! Going again. Okay, donut is possible. Lighthouse, I could do. I'm either between donut and a lighthouse. Just go donut. To make sure I don't break any items. Just something I won't use, like that. Okay, can no longer break blocks. This is what I should have done in the first place. I'm gonna do a pink frosted sprinkled donut. So I need wood, need a pink wool, and I'll also need a few colored heads. Just ranging from all colors. Let's just go for the outline of the donut. It's gonna be a very big donut, by the way. Oh, I can't break blocks. See, oh my, I could have made that exact same mistake again if I had not turned off breaking blocks. Oh my god, I keep trying to break blocks. Oh my god. I gotta thicken the donut a little bit more. Alright, it won't be the prettiest looking donut, but this is about the best I can do. Gotta make sure I need to stop placing blocks on the top. Can now get started on the frosting. So I'm gonna try and get the frosting on like both sides of the donut, so it looks a little bit better that way. Just gonna make sure I place the pink ones on the top. Cover that there. Now that I think about it, this would probably be a good build for which I'm allowed to break blocks, because this is not gone to plan so far. Oh my god! I keep placing it in the wrong one. And oh my god, I'm almost out of time. I need to hurry up. I'm too distracted worrying about the challenge I'm doing, and I keep forgetting that I need to hurry up. I just need to get the frosting in. That's all I need to do. So then I can move on to the colored heads, which I'm actually going to prepare right now. Get all these others out here. Okay, 1 minute remaining. That's okay. That's alright, we've got time. Now that I think about it, I've actually got time. Okay, and I can still see the wood there. Should I thicken it a bit more? I should have made the donut this big. I might thicken the frosting a little bit more. Like this. Quick. Go all around the donut this way. And then put the little bits on the top. Alright, let's go. Get that. Get red bits on. Blue would look good. Like this. Yeah, like this. Should I put another color on? Yeah, I'm gonna put... Okay, quick. Here, and here. You know what? I'm happy with that. It won't look the best, but I'm happy with that. This one is okay. Wouldn't resemble it. What is this? I knew the game and I hope win. It's a donut, so I'm going okay. Okay, here's a question. Does that look more like a cake or a donut? It's a very thick donut. I'm just gonna go, okay, my last vote was good. This one isn't bad. It's a well-shaped donut with carpets on it. This is pretty nice. Anyone will recognize it, they'll say that's a donut, so I'm going good. Crap, I didn't even get to vote good. I need to vote much sooner. Meh. Actually, no, poop. Looks more like a cake than it does a donut. Now this is very much a donut. That's epic. And, okay, someone else went for a pink frosted sprinkled donut. Although the sprinkle colors are a bit strange. I would go good, but I'm gonna go, okay. I don't know why. Actually, I probably wouldn't have gone good either way. Okay, so there's a man who's eating a donut that's twice as big as him. But I'm gonna go okay. This one, this isn't bad. There's much better ones. I'm just gonna go meh. Ooh, very chocolatey, very sprinkly donut. That's pretty good. Oh, and Homer, wait, but Homer eats the pink ones, doesn't he? I'm still going good. Oh, it's like a box of donuts, some Krispy Kreme. Oh my god, legendary. Legendary, it's done. This one, it's about the same as mine. If that was mine, I would give a meh. And I don't know why they haven't shown. They've got epic. It's not quite. I think it's quite legendary. You know what? The design's epic. I just don't know how to choose between epic and legendary. I should have made the donut much smaller. I keep trying to make my builds like very big. What did I get? I got 10, which isn't last. I'll take it. I keep trying to make my builds big so that I try and get points. I always try to get points by making it as big as possible, and that's not always the case. Oh boy, this was such a bad video. This was not a very good experience. Look, the pool table was good. The pool table one was pretty good, where I got 4. The chocolate was alright. Can't remember what else I did. I screwed up twice in the breaking ones. And now that I think about it, I probably will explain, as editing me in the earlier parts of this video, that the first time I screwed up the non-breaking blocks one, I should have just redone that challenge. I mean, I did do it when I got it again, thankfully. So hopefully that makes up for that. But my god, I feel so dumb now at the end of this video. But whatever, this is the video for this week. So thank you guys for watching. I promise you I'm not this bad at build battle, even without challenges. That's about all I have to say. I'm done. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you lads later. Goodbye.